have to shut her down, but I did move everything around. Managed to get full signal strength in here. Come to find out the cats had knocked the router down, so we'll give it another go.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
And away we go. Galaxy map. Incoming. Zoom out. Okay, Colonia. Back in. Drone star. So we can go way out there. 103. Let's try one of these. Let's try that. Let's keep going. 80. 90. That'll work.
Frameshift drive charging.
Throttle down. Come on, baby. Target. Is it gonna be my fuel? Please. Come on. Good deal. 3,000 away from the sun. Good refuel and jump. No, let's just keep going. We got another.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Galaxy map. trying to reach Colonia.
Frameshift drive charging.
3 days of saying I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be there. I only got less than 3,000 light years, so I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna be there. I don't want something to bite me on that, but I'm trying to make it there best we can. If we make it, we make it. Riding a neutron highway out that we are making as we go. It's not nobody else's. Alright. It's out there a little ways. Should take it, but I'm gonna try to make it through tonight. Now this jump, I'm gonna have to find me a little sun to get something off of. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it a different way. Ain't no sense. Yeah, there is. Yeah, that's fine. I'm getting silly. My brain ain't working good. But we're gonna be there. We're gonna make it. I hope.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
There we go. Galaxy map. Going to a star this time. Target Colonia. What is this one? Get as close as we can. Halfway. What we got here? Don't need too far, don't we? Too far. Way too far. And a few more stars. That'll work.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Fuel scooping.
Let's get your ring load up. Oh wow. Plenty of places to get fuel here. Alright.
complete.
Goody, goody. Need to log in right quick so I can keep up with stuff. One moment. Alright.
Frameshift drive charging. Hello, welcome back. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Get him spam.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I just been taking what I think is the direct path to Colonia, and I keep running into neutron stars that have not been discovered. I've got a belt now, so it's a cool thing about space. What looks straight for one person may not be straight for somebody else. But I feel like I'm headed straight for it, so.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety
I
limits.
throttle down to 0. That
Frameshift
way
drive
you're guaranteed to stay inside the blue a little longer. And immediately after throttling down to 0, just throttle up and aim toward the outside. That helps break the gravity pretty quickly. Unless you just fly into one of them huge ones. You just have to do the best you can with those. Alright. So we got another charge on us.
I love Neutron Star's smile.
That sounds like me right now because every time I get out, I'm just like, you know what? I'm tired of all these jumps. I want to get there quicker. So they will make you lazy. I'll put it that way. Alright. See, they're just popping up all over the place. Like right there is one. Let's see, how far out is that? It's only 89, so let's speed up a little bit. It's halfway there. We're looking for around 160. That seems to be a good. Yep, there we go. We can go out to 200 light years, but 160 for our fuel seems to be really efficient. If I choose a full 200, it takes quite a bit of a big chunk out. And 160.
I have not even gone more than my 5K lie yet. I spent a day just playing with them near the bubble, lol.
Well, get out here and do some exploring. I tell you, I was very uncomfortable doing it, and after the first one, I was average, I guess, and then when I got challenged to do this one, I said, you know what, I'm going to learn how to do this all on my own without any help, and that's what I'm showing you guys here right now. I have over here on the computer a route planner. It will plan every single stop for you. But the only problem with doing that is you're choosing someone else's pre-planned path. You're not discovering anything. You're doing somebody else's work. So doing it this way, yeah, this is all me right here. So if I fail, I fail. But you guys are seeing it live as it's happening. I mean, I'm not using no computer assistance right now. I mean, I was earlier, just because I didn't know what I was doing, but here recently it seems like I'm in a belt of neutron stars and I can't do no wrong right now, so I really like the area that I'm in. And we didn't
I'm grinding my Python engineering right now. Waiting for the 20K lie planning after update.
That's smart. That's smart. That's what I should have done.
Warning.
Nice
Frameshift
work.
drive operating beyond safety limits.
Ah, shit. I thought I was in there long enough. I was not. This neutron star got me. I'll take probably 3% damage here. I hope not. Come on. Very rarely do I screw up on these neutron stars, but look here, I was just in that thing for just a second. Look how far away it threw me out. So we'll target it again. We'll get it right this time. We will get it right. We just need to fly more straight up into it. Alright, how tall is it? Now that little tiny bit looks like you can't do nothing with it, but I assure you that you can.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Alright, once again I love my broadcast because it just makes me look like a dumbass. Alright. Maybe it's because I didn't look to see if this is my neutron star. Yeah, this neutron star, everybody needs to see that name, write that name down. It has not been discovered. I just discovered it. We're going to call
Ha
this...
ha ha.
Yeah, 2 times ha ha ha. We're going to call this neutron star Bad Neutron Star. Alright. Yeah, 2 times did I screw up. Alright, let's do it the proper way this time. Let's do it the boring way where we had to line up with everything. Fly toward the core, fly toward the outside cone. This star is making a mockery of me, and I don't like it. Alright, it's pulling me in. Alright, let's just fly toward this big thick part right here so we're guaranteed. I'm not saying guaranteed, nothing's guaranteed. This star is making me look stupid. Alright, come on, baby.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Come on, keep that in there. There we go. Are you freaking kidding me? Holy shit. Alright, who's the new viewer? That's what I want to know. Which one of you guys is the new viewer that's causing me all this trouble? I'm just playing. Just playing. It didn't say supercharged, but check that out. My jump range 208. Alright, the game's being glitchy and stupid. The proof's in the pudding right there. It did not say supercharged 3 times in a row.
Seems like a weak-ass neutron.
Probably is. It didn't say supercharged, but we got our 200 out of it, so this neutron star can kiss my ass because I'm
Fisku.
out of it. Yeah. Hey, what's up? What's up, J Live? You on my stream now? You come onto my stream. That is awesome. Big shout out to my buddy.
Hey man 07.
07 Commanders. Yes, sir. Alright, let me just demonstrate the power of awesomeness, which is plotting your own course like a noob, is what I'm doing. I was using the website to do all this work for me, but...
Chris 07.
Alright, we're saluting everybody. Check it out. Thank you for tuning in, Jay. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Alright. So, we know we can go 200 out. Let's find another neutron star. Now, if you see right here, this little white one, well, I'm pointing at it. I know you guys can't see that. I need another camera. Alright, right here, that's a neutron, but we don't
07 Seco.
Alright, let's plot a course out here. 200 out. That's 180. Right here. 199. Let's push it a little bit.
No diggity.
You gotta love that automated voice, right? You gotta love that. So this is me, brother, man.
No doubt.
I am bald headed and country sounding as I don't know what, and I hate country, so I'm cursed. But check that jump range out, 203. I mean, we could go 208.
Too bad there one more neutrons in bubble. Go anywhere in 2 jumps.
Too bad there wasn't. Oh, gotcha. I will tell you one thing that makes it extremely easy. If you pick up a wireless keyboard, if you pick up a wireless keyboard, it makes this so much easier because you can go to the web page using a computer, and then you can take the wireless keyboard and tie it into the PlayStation and just type out your address, and it is nice. Alright, let's see if this is number 11 or number 12. Alright, neutron star discovered. Go over to the system map. This is going to be another cycle star. Look at this, look at this. Good stuff. Look, we got a sun. Big ass planet right here. It's the first one of those weird looking planets I've seen, so that's the only reason why I'm going to tag it. If I can do this without getting tore up by the neutron star.
You're doing great.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. That neutron star kind of punked me a little bit. It supercharged me, but it didn't tell me that it supercharged me. Alright. Let the ship do the boring travel part here for a minute.
Did you get the bed last night, Jay?
got the
In
crew.
learning.
You ain't got the vet yet. What have you been flying, Jay? I've been watching your streams. I've seen a real nice black ship. What did you have? Was that the assault ship or something? Alright, come on, give it to me, give it to me. Hurry up. Scanner's like, I'm gonna take my time. Alright, just a gas junk. Alright, you wanna watch how these neutron stars are done,
We're
right?
about to do some FSD work.
I got 51 light years on here, and I will tell you that rigging this thing up is not as hard as what you would
Awesome.
think.
Congrats.
If you want to, Jay, I'm gonna leave this screen right here up for just a moment, and it will show you exactly how I have this ship set up, and you can just jot down all of this. And this is for space exploration. This is not for combat. It will not work as combat. You will get destroyed. But I'm able to get 51 light years with this setup right here. I'm running 7D thrusters. You don't have to have the maintenance units. I use those to repair the frameshift drive as I go, and I have a bunch of those, so you can actually skip those.
Thanks, bro.
No problem. The biweave shield generator, it's light. You might be able to go even lighter than that, and that would give you more light years. That's something other I didn't even change, so I may look into that later. Vehicle hanger, in my opinion, that's a must because you can pick up some really good materials out here. There was a planet last night where I discovered a satellite. Don't ask me how they got there, I have no freaking clue, but I scanned the damn thing, so maybe we'll get credit for that. Back to auto maintenance. The frameshift drive is a 6A, of course, engineered, of course. Fuel scoop, you want the best that you can slap on this puppy, which at the time was a 6A. Kind of expensive, but well worth it. Life support 5D. Sensors 8D. Lightweight, and even modify them things to make them lighter if you can, as you see right there. Jay, you should be able to get some retarded jump range out of yours as much as you've got engineers unlocked.
I'm using DBX for exploration RN47 light year.
47, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Power distributor 6D. I think the Anaconda will allow for a bigger one. You don't need it. Run a 6D, engineer this thing, and at first you're not going to be able to even boost or anything, but just trust me, after you engineer it and you get a good engineer build on it, you'll be able to boost. Engine color, all this stuff. Detailed surface scanner, I should have ran long range on this. I think I chose lightweight on that. Advanced, I don't
60.
Yes, 6D. 6D, yes sir. You would be surprised how many more light years you can jump. You can drop that thing all the way down to a 2 if you need it. But I don't recommend going down that low. I was told by Gemini the Great, he has around 62 to 65 light year jump range on his Anaconda. And I just told him, I said, you know what, man, I love my boost. I've got to have my boost. Without boost, I go crazy. So, but he said it's space exploration. You don't even use boost. Well, no, you don't. But I just feel wrong if I don't have it. Power plant 5A. That's not very big either. So, yeah. But you will need at least a 5A, and you can see right here my output usage. Everything's good. So that's the build. Alright, I'm just gonna toggle up the screen here.
Lol.
So like I said, it's a build that looks broken, but hey, this broken build works. Right here it is. The proof's in the pudding. My jump range is not 51, it is 52.74. So, one more light year. fly back toward this puppy and jump again. So I got a few little skills up my belt and everything, or up my sleeve, tricks, whatever you want to call them.
Very nice.
Thank you. Oh shit, we're about to fly right by a neutron star, and that would not be good, guys. There's so much gravity on one of these things, if you do not fly into it properly, you will have a bad day. I've been learning the hard way on a lot of that. So let's go ahead and slow down, come into this thing the right way. You cannot do this like you do a regular planet, because it will pull. Regular planet, you'll start throttling down when you get to about 9, like right now. If you're trucking along pretty fast and you try that on one of these, it's just going to pull you right in. As it's trying to do right now, I can tell.
How much further?
How much further? Alright, before we jump, let's take a look. Galaxy mapping, of course. Right here. Put in the letter C because we know what that's going to do. It looks like a lot, but we're zoomed in close. 1,853, man. So, yeah. Any way you want to look at that, that's 40 jumps. 40 divided by 4, or 10 jumps. So I would say probably 14 jumps, because we're going to need fuel as we go. So have you ever seen Colonia, Jay? 'Cause I never have. It's going to be a first for me.
Damn. Nice.
Thank you, thank you. But we're not stopping only at Colonia. You know we're going to Beagle Point after.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Alright, and
Frameshift drive supercharged.
there we go. We got the Blue Star Love. Alright, Blue Star Love is going to take us to a star to get us...
Nope, me too.
We're going to get us some fuel right now. Alright. We'll line up with Colonia. Now, I suggest there is a web page. If you want, I can put up the web page in the chat. That way you can see the route planner. I don't know if you even know about the route planner. Give me a second, and I will post that link up for you right now here in the chat. All right. This is not a neutron star route planner. It's just a regular route planner. Looks long as hell, but...
See ya later, guys.
Thank you, Chris, for coming
URL.
out. There is EDSM.net. That is one route planner. Give me 1 second and I will give you another route planner. Alright. Boom. That is two route
URL.
planners. Both of those are how I learned how to use the neutron stars.
Later, see.
So we're going to go to this one just to fuel, and then we'll plot out another course.
Drive charging.
Actually, no, we got enough fuel. We're going to go out further. Try to make it there a little quicker and be a little more entertaining. Alright. One thing you do not want to do is overdo, because you overdo out here and nobody's going to find you. They might find you, but you're going to be long past dead by the time they find you.
Nice, bro.
You are very welcome for that. I know that you will put good use to that whenever you decide to come out here. Alright. Let's do 160. And that's basically how I find my neutron stars. I just line up with it like that, make sure you
He'll
have
find
the...
you.
You'll find me. Just don't shoot me. I'm unarmed. I'm unarmed. I'm flying a paper plane right through space right now. I appreciate, man, it means more to me you tuning in and watching my stream than you can imagine, buddy, because I watch a lot of your streams, so just having you hang out with me, it's pretty cool. That's the motivation I needed to get me there, so I appreciate that. Thank you. The real exploration begins after Colonia. It's when the boring stuff, the long broadcast, because I'm gonna be.
This is a rescue, don't worry.
Oh. I don't want you to find me for a rescue. Not unless it's this dire need. Because, buddy, it's not
No
fun.
problem, you my boy.
It's not fun out here. You'll wind up talking to yourself, man. I'm telling you. Alright. So we are good to go. We're not even looking for water plants. We're just trying to make it out there. We've got a few of them already, so we're good to go. I wish the dang computer knew what laugh out loud meant, because this lol is kind of crazy. Alright. See, just like that, that's how I find neutron stars. And you're going to take a look at my filter. I've got, it doesn't really matter how you set this up, because if I can't find neutron stars, I'll turn these off. You see, the neutron star's still there. Now that's the only thing it will find out here. You see, that's another one right over there. But I just I turn those on whenever I need fuel. And I just screwed up, didn't I? I didn't set my route, so yeah. See, we're here at this star, and I'm pretty sure that is Colonia. Yes, that's Colonia. So we need to start going up a little bit, but we won't worry about that. We can do all that in one jump. So
that's smart.
I try to be. I try to be. I'm not gonna brag, but I try to be. As soon as you brag, something other happens, you know. All right. That is 159. I think we can push for this one. Yeah, we got that. And it saves. I mean, I could plot out 1,000 light years and you guys would be like, holy shit, we got 20 jumps to see here. Nah, we do it in 5. We do it in 5.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now, if you use that route planner, it sets up the whole route for you.
If you don't brag, no one else will do it for you, haha.
What was that movie? Yes, I remember. Have you seen the movie Firebirds? It's got Nicolas Cage in it. He's piloting an Apache, and he's trying to show everybody how good he is, and it's a simulator. And he's in it, and he's like, I am the greatest. I am the greatest. And yeah, hell, he's kicking ass in the thing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see what we're missing out on. We don't care, because I know there's going to be so much more star data.
I think.
It's a good movie. I really like it. I've got it on DVD. Well, this day, DVDs are kind of getting outdated thanks to all the streams. Now that fuel scoop on this thing, man, it ain't no joke. Check this out. See, 878, and you get filled up quick.
Fuel scooping complete.
I jump whenever I get down to around 62%. There it is. That way I don't overheat. So I've got the science down to this pretty well. How many more jumps we got? 2 more until the neutron. But oh, do not set out for one of these long journeys without the automatic field maintenance units on your ship. You start riding the Blue Star, you are going to take damage to that frame shift drive and you're going to be stuck. According to how well that you enter into the neutron star determines how much damage you're going to take. You'll either take 1% or you can take up to, I think, 3%. For example, we'll see where we are right now with ours. And do not try to repair this thing. I learned that the hard way. We're still at 94, so we're in great shape.
Frameshift drive charging.
And why did I plot this course the way that I did? Well, I wanted to travel and refuel as I went. That way I use up the minimum amount of fuel. You see right now I'm using just a tiny bit to get to this neutron star. So we'll charge up and then we'll do a big old jump. So we're getting there. Always throttle down to 0, pop your discovery scanner, target your star. I gotta get some more of these things underneath my belt, man. I have a bunch already, but this one's gonna be mine too. Nope, somebody else already found this one. So if you use that planner, this star will already be in that planner. If you discover a new star, well, sorry, but you gotta find another route until you get on somebody else's route. You might not know what I'm talking about now, but whenever you get out here, you will. I'll put it that way. Now the journey to Colonia, I don't think this is hard. I really don't think this is hard at all. Beagle Point, I will tell you what I think about it after I've done it. I know there's a huge spot with no stars at all.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating
And that
beyond
kind of
safety limits.
worries me a little bit.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
Alright, go to the black, baby. There we go. We're out of that thing. Galaxy map. Alright, line up with it again. The easiest way is just tilt down on the thing, but I gotta keep the same routine going. It's been working, so I'm just keeping it up. Zoom out to travel a greater distance, and then you come back in. So here's one. It's 136. How far is this one? 155. Come on, we need big jumps, boys. Big jumps. Give me big jumps. Give me that one. Ooh. Not that big. We need a smaller jump. Alright, let's... We had one. Alright, now's a good time to show you. See, there's too many stars right here. So when I run into this, just get that crap out of the way. See? Look there. We got stars. They're not hard to find. Don't let nobody tell you that neutron stars are really hard to find. At first, yes, they're when you first start out, they're very hard to find, and you'll find that you find a lot more neutron stars if you will go down. Well, I need to adjust my camera a little bit. If you'll go down, you'll find them.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now you see, traveling 190 light years uses about 1/4 of an inch of fuel. That's describe the size of my monitor. It's not that big, but it's perfect for gaming. But anyways, it uses about 1/4 tank of fuel. If you'll set that to where you're doing about 168 per jump, it just uses a little tiny bit, and it's much more efficient. Alright, scan this baby up. The closer I get, they're all been found. Excuse me, excuse me. It takes a little bit of practice to get used to flying into these. The trick, though, is it's flying slow, and you can actually throttle down to 0 once you're in it.
Out to start some engineering, bro. Fly safe, CMDR. Hey you sons of a bitches, it's a me, Arthur.
Hello, Arthur. I'm calling you Arthur from now on. You're missing the H, buddy. I don't want to call you Arthur all the time, but nah, I'm sure if that's your name, I got no problem with it. It's cool. You tuned in because you know we're going to be making it, didn't you? That's what it is. He said, I can't miss this. And I feel, you guys make me feel like it's my birthday tonight. I tell you, all my buddies are showing up. Good stuff. Thank you so much for coming out. Alright.
07 Commander J, strange to see you on this side.
Hey, Jay's my boy. Jay is my boy. He got me started.
Correct, Mike.
Jay got me started. Without Jay, you guys would not even be hearing my country whack accent and everything. So.
Lot of folks tonight.
Yes, sir. And I'm not using no route planner. I'm being big boy. I got my big boy pants on, jumping across the galaxy, 1 star at a time, like a big kid. I do not recommend doing this at first. I recommend using the route planner. Find out how to do that, and once you feel comfortable doing that each time and you see what it involves and how to do it, put your big boy pants on. Baby steps, man. You can't do all the big stuff instantly. I don't know anybody that can. Start
Last
off.
Stream was awesome.
Thank you. Did you see the satellite? Was that not crazy? The satellite was crazy. I landed on that purple planet and I found a damn satellite, and I was like, you know what? I'm almost 20,000 light years away. What the hell is a satellite doing out here? So I'm sure there's some kind of story in behind that. I scanned it. Hopefully somewhere, somehow, it's going to give me some information on that. I may never get an answer to that, but I thought it was really cool. I thought, man, what kind of rock is this?
We discovered something.
Yeah, sure did, man. Discovered a lot of stuff. Went there to collect up some deuterium and niobium, and didn't find any of that, but we found a dang satellite, so I was like, well, this is even better. So my heart was racing. I was like, holy shit, did I find another UFO? I didn't know what it was. I really didn't. But I was like, this is so freaking cool, because the planet had not been discovered, and that was on it.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
And that's because you explored.
You got a point. You got a point. I did something I hate doing, and you know, exploring has kind of become a part of me and who I am now. So yes, it has changed me, and as you can see, I've gotten quite a bit better at navigating too. Now, we're not seeing those stars, but how do we fix that? Just like that. ain't far out. Let's get some more. See, I got the filter on, and that makes these little neutron stars just pop. 169's a good number, though. Let's do this 180. Ah, hit the wrong key. Oh my god. Give me my fat fingers.
When you get the call of the black, there is no going back. Congrats on the space madness.
Oh, Thud Pucker, I didn't know who was saying that. I thought it was Jay there for a second. And when you get the call of the black, there's no going back. Yeah, congrats on this. Yes, sir, I have space madness. I'm hooked. It's like space crack, I guess you could call it. Let's try.
Hello, thus, nice to meet you.
210's a bit too far, so we'll do this one. Yeah, we've been doing some serious big boy training today and yesterday. I mean, this all started last night because maybe I need to be more specific. Let's go into detail. I'm glad I've got enough light here in the room. I can show everybody what I'm talking about. You guys want to see how much I don't want to let you down. I'm glad hell, I had 5 viewers a second ago. 5's nothing to brag about, but to me it is. I mean, alright. This is how much I didn't want to let all my viewers down. Let's hold this up so I hate this thing. Let me get my face up. Okay, you can see all that writing on that, right? That is stars. That is stars that I copied off the computer and I hand wrote them down. That was page number 3, front and back. Just so I said, you know what? I'm not going to let my friends down. I'm going to make it. Alright, so that was day 1. That was day 1. I started plotting them things in using none other than what we're broadcasting here with. Nothing special. I do have a T-flight, but it's not working good. So, I was putting in all the little letters. I was doing this right here. We would go over here.
My fucking god.
Watch it now. Be good, be good. Alright. Check this out. Alright, I was going here. And I was just blah, 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 typing it all out, right? Well, then, on day 3, a eureka moment pops in my head and it says, go out and get yourself one of these, a little wireless keyboard. So I got it. And then I come home and I said, okay, let's clean the room. So we cleaned the room and I put the PC right over here. So now I look over here, I can see what you guys are saying. I can talk to you. I see this screen, I see that screen. And now I just can look over there and go tick, 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 type it out, and we're here. So it works. And my room's getting hot again. Okay, now got the little fan over there behind me again. Apologize if it interferes with audio. I don't think it does. But alright, anyways, that's what we got going on. Let's do this jump. That's how much it means to me. That's called dedication, man. I plan. If I tell you I'm planning on it, I'm planning on it. I'm going to make it happen one way or another. That should be awesome for you guys, and it should be scary, because if I say I'm coming for you, I'm planned, I'm ready. But nah. Oh, this is a cool looking star system. Look at all those stars. Isn't that cool? So is this one, man, damn cats. I'm gonna have to shave my cats because they get the little hairs all over me and it feels like crap. Okay. Nope, that is not mine. Like I said, the closer I get, all these little neutron stars have been found. But I know we found at least 10 of them.
Don't get cocked, I can still track you down with atomic precision.
Yeah, you keep that schooling up or whatever it is that you're doing, and yeah, I would say that you are right. You're a very smart person, Arthur. I give you credit for that.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Alright.
Auntie get cocky, I can still track you down with atomic precision.
You said that already. No, I'm just playing. Alright. Let's see here. Galaxy map again. Well, we are getting closer and closer.
Sorry for the grammar.
You're fine, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. No need to ever apologize. Alright.
Also, you're getting good with neutron stars.
Thank you. Getting decent with it, I'll put it that way. I will say this. Where I lack at right now is what I'm fixing to do. I get nervous when my fuel gets down that low. When my fuel gets down low, you know, I say, oh shit, I gotta have gas, you know. So, what am I doing here? Come on. We'll just go right here to this one. We need some gas. Can you get gas on the Blue Star? I cannot remember. No, I can on the yellows. Yeah. Yellow and orange seems to be my favorite. It's what I'm most familiar with. We see it here on Earth, so let's go to the big yellow star. Big yellow star for the big black bus.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, when I first started looking at that map is big time overwhelming.
No gas on no stars, my dude.
Alright, cool. That's what I was thinking. They're not going to pay me much up in Colonia or whatever because I haven't discovered a butt ton or anything. I just kind of said, you know what, we're going to Colonia. That's all I said. I was like, we're going to Colonia, sit down, buckle up, shut up. And that was it. So, okay, Galaxy map again. So,
What map?
Don't know. I just had one of them brain fart moments there for a minute.
Fuel scooping complete.
Alright. Let's see here. 52 is out of the question. Let's do this one. We'll be refueled and then we'll get to jump to this one, so that should work.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh shit. No. Do not do the boost right now. Alright, slow back down and get up.
Colonia Nebula up ahead.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Close.
yes, we are close. You want to know how far? You want to know how far? We are this far. You know what? Got 5 viewers. You guys want to see me continue riding neutron stars, or you want me to just plot out a damn long ass course and just go to Colonia? because we can make that happen right now. Look at that. That should be like 9 jump. What? 16. Alright. Wait a minute. Let's see if we can't narrow that down a little bit more.
I wonder if the double jump still works. Overcharge the FSD, head back for another run, time it so the FSD countdown happens in the jet. If
Holy shit. What? I wonder if the double jump still works. Overcharge the FSD, head back for another run, time it so the FSD countdown happens in the jet. Dude, that's some like serious next level shit. I'm gonna pass on trying that. I'll do that off camera. That way, if I get it down, then yeah, then I will do it then. That's crazy.
plot a long course when we're 350 light years away from Colonia.
Okay. So you're gonna make me ride the neutrons? Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. We'll ride the neutrons. Where the hell was the neutron at, though? Alright, let's go back over here. Plop, 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 plop. Alright. Now, let's see if we can find some more.
I have yet to be brave enough to try, someday.
Okay, here's where we are. There's a neutron up there. I see it. Bang. See, look at that shit. I've got damn good at finding them now. Alright. 6 light years away. That should not use any fuel. That's good news.
Frameshift drive charging.
So you guys request it, I do it. It's that simple.
Mike, I just cuffed up something. We need to keep the satellite a secret so people don't steal it.
How do I do that? How do I do that? I can delete that out of the video. I don't know how anybody's gonna steal that satellite. I would have liked to ran off with it myself, but hold on a minute. Throttle down there a little bit. Okay. This is finding neutron stars has kind of been my new favorite thing, man. I get excited, and I haven't found any close.
You are a bit far out for, this will look cool. No, don't delete it. It's a precious moment.
It was cool. It was cool. Dude, I was
When we
excited.
get to Colonia we sell the data.
We'll try. Thank you for riding with me.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Come on, baby, give me a charge. There you go. Good stuff. That's how I do it. Alright. Boom. Find the Colonia. Boy, it is crazy how close that is. I like it. So, oop, shit. Make sure we get lined up with it here. So we need to go up a little bit. Come on. 140. What's this one? 7 viewers now. It's climbing the closer I get.
Tomorrow, we'll have Thargoids next door.
Yeah, I gotta make it to Colonia tonight. That's a good point. Yep. What is up? I'm getting all kind of the viewers. Thank you guys for tuning in. That's awesome. I'm gonna be camera shy here in a minute. I get enough people watching. I'm gonna be like, oh, there's a lot of people watching me.
How far to go?
How far? Should be shit 600 light years now.
And the only way to beat them is using special weapons.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any of that. Man, if Thargoids come looking for me, I'm in trouble. Come on, if we get this one. Come on, it's the only thing here. Damn, why's everybody got all these damn stars? Anyway. I can't believe so many commanders have already been out here, and I did not even know about it.
Remember the good old days when 600I was a long trip?
I've heard that before. I have heard that before. Yeah, 600 used to be like, ugh.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Yeah, come on, let me out now. There we go. Alright.
When 7,000 light years was 8 streams.
Yeah. Come on, man. We're not supposed to discuss that information with everybody. That's embarrassing, but it's true. It's true. 92. Come on, get me there. Get me there. Get me there. That looks like a good one.
Damn Pulsar Nebula.
206. 206 was good, I think.
Still resentful of the client.
Client. What client? What were we talking about? Oh. Yeah, okay, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they didn't pay enough, but we're thankful. We owe a little bit of the credit to the NPC for getting us out there, too. I upgraded my glass. It's much bigger. I have tea. It's almost empty, though.
At least we got experience.
Yes, sir. We got the experience. Galaxy map again. I'm jumping the gun. You see that? I'm already ready to jump. I'm getting excited. The closer I get, I'm just like, hey, we're there, we're there. We're getting there. Oh, wow. Come on.
I never drink tea.
I so
Only
want
milk.
to scan some of these, but no, we're going to Colonia. We'll worry about this shit on the return trip. That's what I said last time, and I did go back to a lot of the visited stars. All right, let's get brave and fly right through.
Wait a
this
second there.
All right, that's got to be Arthur, right? I know, that blue one, right? Looks like lifelike. See, here's the thing, though. This commander's been here. He didn't tag anything. He tagged that one, but he left this one alone. This is the one that I was interested in. That, I don't know. That looks like, I don't know, some sort of atmospheric, but you may hate me, but I gotta make it to Colonia, buddy.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
See, that is how you catch the top of one of them things. See how easy that was to get out of that? That was the proper way to do it. I'm no pro because that was just luck. Wow, look how close I am. That is nuts. I can see the target. See the target. Be the target. Feel the target. I want to. Let's make this one be where we get some gas. Wait, we don't need O's. Let's see. Let's do that one, that one, that one. Now, how far are we going to go? 46? Shit, we're going to go a lot closer than that. And let's go up to... Lots of stars, lots of planets. 220, 220, 212, 201. We'll take that. That's a red dwarf, though. Let's take this yellow one. Good enough. Got to build the anticipation as we go. We're not just going to take an extreme shortcut. We got 8 people tuned in. They want to see me make it to
My
Colonia.
rules for exploration are, if I can get my name on a system I will. If I can leave room for the next guy I will. If I can confuse the next.
You're very much like me in a way. You're very much like me. And Arthur, I think we are close enough to plot out our long jump now. We gotta take a look real quick while we're sucking up some gas. Yeah, 208. That's 5 jumps. No, let's see, we can do 50 per, so that's 4. That's 5 jumps, I think. Yeah, 5 jumps. 5 jumps away from happy time. Yes, sir. Alright, see, I lost 3 viewers because they were like, oh, he's going to take forever to get there. Well, I need you guys back. You need to tune in because we are 5 jumps out. You want to see Colonia? We're going to be there before you even get back. Losing more viewers. They're like, he's not going to make it, but it's fine. It's fine because, yes, he is. He's doing it right now.
Landed at Colonia last night.
Nice. So this is gonna be my first time of seeing it. So how is it? They're not gonna shoot me down whenever I get there, are they? So are you going to Beagle Point from Colonia? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna have them transfer my fur to Lance all the way up here, and we're gonna do.
Haha, no.
What do you mean no? Come on, you can ride with me. You don't want to ride with me? You can ride with me, man. Why are we... I see. Beagle Point is my next big mystery. You know why? There's a lot of people telling me don't do it. There's other people saying, yeah, you need the experience. So. I don't care. I've got the rebuy. I've got the
FDL
rebuy.
transfer 190 million.
Okay, so now I see what you're saying, though, about the fur de Lance. Holy crap. Well, I don't have that many credits, so I guess that's not going to be happening. And I hope the developers
There's a
fix...
shipyard there.
Sweet. Shipyard. just want to repair a little bit and be happy. Alright, throttle down here. How many more jumps we got? 2 jumps to Colonia. Nice, nice, nice. Now, as you can see, my game has already started glitching again. I can't even call off the number, it's so big. But it's only 51 light years away.
Good, I want to see what it looks like.
That's cool. Thank you for tuning in. You're gonna get to see what it looks like. It's gonna be my first time out here. Jeff, that is in the chat, shout out to him. He's already been there. I want to know just as much as everybody else, and we are not stopping at that. Once we get there, we're leaving. I'll probably take a day, maybe 2 days rest in between, and we're headed for Beagle Point. Beagle Point is, from what I've been told, no joke. Okay, did I not plot it to Colonia? What is up with that?
Thinking about making the journey myself.
It's a long one. It's a very long journey. Make sure you pack a lot of those AFM units, the field maintenance, and stay on the Neutron Highway if you want to do it fast. If you want to do the long, slow road, you're going to get paid insane credits, but it's going to take forever.
Fuel scooping complete.
Alright. There is Colonia.
I know of a nice view 1 jump from Jacques if you are interested.
Go ahead and post it up there in the chat and I will look into it.
I did the long insane road.
Wow! Dude,
Frameshift drive charging.
you deserve like the big one. Boom! Boom! Both sides, almost like Hail Hitler, everything, all the good stuff. I mean, wow. That's big props. Now, I'm going to attempt to do the insane route from Colonia to Beagle Point doing... Oh shit, my power just went out. That is not great. Suppose I'm still broadcasting. I guess you guys seen that. That was nuts. I don't know what just happened. We're still connected, but the yeah, is that not a bummer? That is some serious shit. I get all the viewers tuned in and then kabam! What just happened? Alright, well, we will jump into solo play to be safe and pray that everything's still good. Okay, well, we're still intact. We're back in the game. We're in Colonia.
It should leave you at your last jump.
No, it actually completed the jump. We are at Colonia, headed toward Jacques.
Frameshift drive charging.
Trying to get to.
Ready to engage.
Good deal. It worked. I don't know what happened, but it worked. Thank you, thank you. That was a really freak thing. I promise you, I had nothing to do with that. That was crazy.
EDLPULWLC9206A2 at 48-4.7.
Alright, let me
Nice.
throttle. Give me 1 second. I'm going to highlight, copy that, and paste it to my little clipboard. That way I have that location. Let's see. Alright, go down here at the bottom of all of this. And Control P. 1 second, and I'll be right back.
Back, baby.
Alright. Alright, we're here, we're here. Good deal. Let's see if I can. We're gonna fly in from the back side of this thing. We're getting there, we're getting there.
Whoops, typo, that should be LWLC8306A2.
Okay, no problem, no problem. We'll look into it. Alright, we can see the station now. And we're almost aligned up with it. Oh, that is not the station, that is a planet.
Stupid keyboard operator. Since Timozones suck, gotta go to bed. Bye, Mike, good luck to Colonia, explore stuff, find some good stuff, and I'm hoping you do well.
Thank you very much, Archer. We are here at Colonia. We're fixing to be at Jaquez Station. I wish you could watch just a few more moments. So we are coming in on it right now. I am just happy that that was not my internet going out. That was
07 night.
We're headed in now. Come on, get me there quicker. Come on, baby, give me the jump. Wow, they don't even talk to you here, or what? Or is it, what's up with the gravity? Hold on a minute. Alright, I expected that they would say, you know, welcome Commander, all
Ooh.
the...
Audio permission granted.
About time for get docking permission.
Yeah. Well, I'm used to them always, you know, addressing you, but they did not say anything here. That was definitely different.
Landing gear deployed.
So we are arriving at Colonia
Scan detected.
now. They're gonna say you're wanted way far away, so we're gonna blow your shit up. Hope not. That should be clean. Yeah, good deal. Now it's been forever since I've been near a star system, so hopefully we don't bang her up too bad going in this door here. That was beautiful, was it not? That was awesome.
I think Jacques is still broke after the long jump.
Something's up. Yeah. It's ran by androids? Are you kidding me? Did you hear the voices? That is very cool.
Docking successful.
We're here, guys. Welcome to Jaquez Station. I am going to show you what they offer. I'm sure they offer some kind of mission to do some crazy shit. We will look into that. We're looking into everything right now. Refuel, repair,
Congrats and cheers.
restock. Thank you very much, Thud Pucker. Okay, first and
Awesome,
foremost,
congrats.
thank you. I can't pronounce your last name. I apologize for that. Jeff Heinel. Thank you. They offer 5 ships here, the best being the Python. Alright, so you can buy a ship out here. Maybe, how much does that Python cost? Let's see, 56 million. Well, we don't have enough to buy the Python. Apparently they don't give discounts out here in Jaquez
work.
Station. But let's see. Wait. Let's go to the
Kindly.
Heinley. Okay, Jeff Heinley, thank you. Interstellar. Nice. We can pay off our shit. Boom. And I can redeem some bounty. Okay, well I don't care that they're gonna take away a little portion of the whoopie-doo-dah.
Incoming message.
See, now they're like, hey man, you're friends with us, you're cool and everything.
Quick
so.
tip, do not sell anything you cannot replace. Outfitting is not good out there.
Thank you for that information. Alright, we'll not be selling anything. Question time. Do I need to sell my data here, or do I need to wait and sell it all the way back in?
Oh, there's some cargo there that's unique.
Some cargo. So we need to look at that then, huh?
Pooch.
That is pretty cool. I've got a cargo rack on this thing, are you kidding me? I thought I stripped it down.
Boost.
I thought I stripped it
You can sell it there if
down.
you wish.
Wow. Okay, hooch and boots. What the hell is hooch and boots?
I think you can sell it gear.
Okay, well we're gonna sell it here. For those of you that are still watching, let's see what we're gonna get paid for this. We're at 41 million. We'll just say it's 41 even, just to keep things even, or keep things easy. This usually takes a little bit of time, but hopefully we don't crash the server again.
Okay buddy, I'm out. Congrats on the journey. See you in the black. May
Thank
I suggest spreading it around to get better rep with many minor factions.
Yeah, you can suggest it, but probably not going to do that. I apologize for that, but I don't know. I'm just different like that as far as getting rep. Okay, well, there's one page for 7 million. But I mean, that is an awesome idea. Yes, I've done that before. But we're going to have a lot more data. And we're probably going to come back to Colonia with the data from Beagle Point. That's the only reason why I'm turning that offer down. But yeah, that's a good suggestion. Thank you.
Just a thought, your ship, your rules.
That's an awesome part about it, though, isn't it? We're going to get that elite rank right here in just a second. For exploring, they're going to give us the elite rank. I can feel it. Pretty sure I'll get it. We're getting some fat pay stubs right here. So that went from 41 million to 46 million just fairly quickly, and that's only one page. I don't know how much exploration I actually did. That was one page. And here's page number 2, another 4.2 million. Got to make sure I claim those water worlds that I found right at the very beginning. They're definitely mine now. Once again, got to give a shout out to Jay Live for coming on and saying hi. He probably doesn't even know that I'm here in Colonia. So if any of you guys watch his channel, J Live Gaming, somebody might want to go over there and tell him, say, your buddy is selling data in Jaquez. Looky there, looky there. We are getting paid again. So for those of you that think exploration does not pay, yes it does. It doesn't look like it pays that much with these little bonuses. Those are just bonuses for doing more work. But most of this journey I spent traveling on the neutron stars, and you don't get a whole lot of credits for that. But for what little work I did do, that's what we're being paid for right now.
You'll be curious to see how many missions are out there.
I'm going to open that up in just a moment. That's what the guy was talking about to get. Okay, I see what you're saying. We're going to leave some of these pages up. Colonia system. Okay, it's already given me. Alright, well, we've already done what we've done, but no problem. No problem.
Incoming message.
Yeah, we're building some rep up. $57 million. Wow, nice. Still getting paid. I done this for almost an hour, turning in data whenever I just went out to Sagittarius A and back.
There's your Python.
Yeah, there's my Python, but I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be broke. If I buy that Python, I'm going to be broke. Alright, so let's leave this page right here alone. Let's jump over to the mission board here and see what they do have. Okay, this is what the guy was talking about. See, we're neutral with the Colonia Council here. They can't offer me a mission. So, as of right now, there are no missions here. And I don't have a passenger bay inside the ship. And even if I did, it would only be for travel for people wanting to reach out here. Okay, so let's keep on selling them this data. Let's check this mission thing out right quick. See what they're saying. My reputation has changed just from selling the data here, so it is climbing. We've been promoted to Pioneer. So that's pretty good. I think we only have one more to go. So back to this. Let's see if I can get any more rep out of this. We have lots of data to sell. I could see somebody doing a horrible mistake if they was really tired, accidentally sell their travel ship and buy something from here and not be able to equip it to get back. That would suck. I want to see some more stations far away like this. This was, I mean, that was the reward to me. Just travel all the way across and find a dang station. Now, Beagle Point, I wish they had a station. Yeah, we're still being first to discover stuff. Came from 41 million to 64, so 20 something million there. Okay, now it's gonna pay me.
Commander J said, nice, nice. Congrats.
Awesome, thank you. Me and my balls of steel got me here. We'll put it that way. Alright, that was all the data we got, so everybody knows what we gotta do now. We gotta go to Beagle Point so we can get lots more data. And no more neutron stars, so a lot of boring broadcasts. I apologize in advance for that. But it is what it is. And I'm going to be setting out to scan the shit out of some stuff. So now that we know what I've done, let's see what we've got to do. I hope you guys are ready for that. Here we go.